And then like 90% of the bass covers are headless.
Yeah. I've been trying to do better about that recently because I started that way when I was doing my webcam, and then after a while I finally got a proper desk where I could put my synths and my interface and my speakers, and ever since then, like I feel like my viewership has gone up because of
Right.
the it just looks better, because
Yeah.
I used to literally sit on the floor and have my instruments on different chairs around the room. It's hilarious because you know my parents they've helped me out with quite a bit of my gear, and it's like I recorded like I was homeless for a long time, and I'm just now like sitting in a chair and have a proper desk. It's kind of funny, but I guess it was a little bit of suffering for the art, as they
Yeah.
say.
And you just got to do stuff when you're ready to do it.
Right. I mean, there's things I'm just now doing that I wish I had done like 10 years ago.
Same. Yeah.
Like record properly, like into your interface and then sync the video. Because I used to do that thing where I just have I'd have to sit the speaker by the phone and then turn up the TV with the song and then get a good angle. And yeah, it drove my dad crazy when I used to do that because I would have to play louder too to pick up the sound. And then eventually I'm like, I should just do it how everybody else does it. And I found I just do it in iMovie. I sync the video and then the audio in GarageBand. Um, and then I also have the track playing in GarageBand also. So
Right.
it's not having to juggle three different things.
No, and I mean, even the number of years I went, even once I was using an interface, I was just using like a DI sound. Like there was no virtual amp or no preamp, no nothing. It was just bass plugged directly in, just recording the
Wow.
the flat DI sound. I didn't even know.
Yeah, no, I respect that a lot because I didn't even do that. I pretty much either, recorded the sound of my amp or I plugged into my interface. Actually, no, recording myself in the interface was later on, but like, you know, I didn't have a DI, and sometimes I wouldn't even use effects or really alter my tone.
Yeah,
It's funny, I didn't care about tone for a long time, and now I'm like very anal about tone. Like that's one of the first things I think about is like with this digital pedal is like I have patches I make that sound good on certain songs, and I really, really try to get them as accurate as I can to fit the songs I'm playing or what I'm writing. That's one of the most important parts. So
yeah,
I
yeah.
barely
Me too.
when I first started recording music, I barely EQ'd it, and now I'm like the first stuff I ever made is Chameleon Factory. It's the production is awful. The ideas were there, but the production was so bad, because there wasn't any.
Yeah.
It's just very.
No, I mean, I didn't even give two thoughts to tone for the longest time. And then especially when I only had one bass. It's just like, well, this is just my bass and that's how it sounds. So,
Right, as long as the volume is up and you can
yeah.
hear it, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's turns out over the course of time, I've always favored a little bit of boost on the treble in my bass tone, but I like boosted mids too. But there's certain songs that sound good when the tone is rolled all the way back,
For sure.
it's just bass. It just depends.